It's your boy Conserviz34, and we have some exciting news out of the Dave Matthews Band Drive-In series. We are getting a 2006 show, originally released as Live Tracks 25 on May 21st back in 2013. It was an actual show date of May 30th, 2006, and this Wednesday, May 20th, we will get this show, the Live Tracks 25 show that was audio only previously to this upcoming Wednesday, where we'll get the visuals, the video and audio courtesy of Nugs and the Dave Matthews Band. Now, another key thing, don't forget to look at, if you have some money, if you feel like you want to make a difference in these difficult times, the proceeds, if you go to www.dmbdrivein.com, this week's proceeds will go to the Spotify COVID-19 Music Relief Project. They are helping people in the music industry that are impacted by this COVID-19 crisis. So definitely donate if you can, but I understand, everyone's going through tough times, and I wish those of you who are struggling the best. Now let's get down to this show. This show is the first of what would be Rashawn Ross's full-time commitment to the Dave Matthews Band. He was there in 05 with some stuff. He also was part of Soul Live in 05 and also parts of 06. But he does every single show with the full Dave Matthews Band lineup, right? We have Leroy Moore, who will be on camera for the first time in this DMB Drive-In series. Stefan tweeted about how emotional this will be to see the Grugrex King on stage when he watches this upcoming Wednesday. And we have a show that has a Raven in it. It has a JTR in it. It has a Pig in it, all right? Now, the encore isn't the best. But still, this was going to be a show where we get something from another era of the band. I am extremely grateful for life right now. I am trying to find the blessings in life despite all of the things that we all are enduring in different ways. But one of my ongoing frustrations with the Dave Matthews Band and Mr. Dave Matthews himself and with management is they seem to not want to release special content from their SiriusXM radio channel or from this DMB Drive-In series, and even through the Warehouse series, they're not releasing anything that is prior to 2018, which is frustrating. That's why this is a step in the right direction to give us something from pre-2018. And I understand, all right, yes, these are things, especially with this Drive-In series, it's for free, right? Just be grateful for what you got. For SiriusXM, again, this is the content they've decided to release. But even through the Warehouse disc, the one disc that you could get some classic renditions of songs from yesteryear, whether it's 2 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, they are going to give you some special content for the die-hard, hardcore, deep-cut only fans. No. All they've been doing is busting out 18 and 19 the last couple Warehouse discs, and it's extremely frustrating. It seems like they're trying to shove this stuff down our throats, and we love Buddy. We love the band the way it is now, but at the same time, we want to get content from the previous eras that we experienced and loved to death. So it's just frustrating that this band is like, oh, no, we're going to just do all this stuff. Hollywood Bowl release. Yes, we got Live Tracks 50 and 51, and those had Boyd in it, but Boyd's getting cut out of different photos. 47, too. Live Tracks 47, he was cut out of a photo. And then Live Tracks 50 and 51, it's like Boyd never existed except through his audio, right? So it is nice that we are getting an 06 show. And hopefully this continues. I did want to give, I didn't make a video. I almost made a video about from last week, which Hartford was an amazing show. I was there. But how they're not releasing anything new. And one of the things that's confusing is SiriusXM is releasing these Friday night concert series, and then some of these same Friday night concert series shows made up the first two drive-in nights. So it's like, wait, we're getting the same content but video. But, I didn't make that video because one thing I have to give them kudos for, they definitely got the audio right for Hartford and Deer Creek when we got to the video versions. Hartford the summer show from 2019 when it was on Sirius XM. That audio was trash. I was at that show, so I know the sound, whatever soundboard they got through Sirius XM, it was trash when they released that through Sirius XM. But they did improve it, so I gotta give Nugs and the crew some credit. Whatever they did to fix and save and put the cape on for the audio soundboards that we've gotten so far, they are better on this Wednesday night drive-in series compared to some of the Sirius XM ones, which were just abysmal. I mean, they just were not mixed well. They were not, whatever they did post-production, it wasn't nice. So they definitely, with Nugs and the crew and whoever fixed it after, they did the darn thing. But I just hope that over time we will get some more pre-2018 stuff. I will give them this. It's going to be a long summer, right? The band initially thought, all right, maybe we'll get back to tour in August. Jeff even alluded to that. We'll get back in August. This thing will pass. COVID-19 and the pandemic has said otherwise, and they had to cancel the entire year. So now we have, depending on how long this drive-in thing runs, how long Dave Matthews Band Radio is going to run, because, by the way, it's a baseball channel that is taken now, and baseball is looking like, I believe it was July 30th or June 30th. At some point, it looks like there's rumors that leaked this morning that baseball will get back to operations. So maybe DMB Radio will get moved or cut. But it'll be interesting to see how long these Wednesday night and Friday night presentations through YouTube and Nugs and Facebook Live, and also that's for the drive-in, and then for Sirius XM, their Friday night concerts. We'll see how long it goes. But there's a lot of Fridays left in the year, and especially when just in the spring and summer. So I kind of had a feeling, look, we shouldn't criticize what they're going to do until we give them a month or two of Friday and Wednesday night shows. And here we are, a couple, the third week into this drive-in series we got in 06. So I am satisfied on that, and I just hope that we can, from this point forward, the warehouse disc, right? Even the Friday night concert series, if we can just get here and there some other shows other than 2018 and 2019, it would be nice, because again, we love this band, we love the band, but we don't want just stuff from the last 2 years. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. Where you at the show? Like my boy John Dick, shout out to him, always supporting this page and the Twitter. He was at this show, right? Were you at the show in Maryland Heights, Missouri in 06? Let me know what you thought of the show. Let me know some stories. What did you do in the tailgate? But definitely like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Conserviz34. I'm out. Peace.